Holy Joe, you're a fan of Trump. Yeah, fanatic of Trump. Yeah, just by that, he comes out and says, "Well, he raped little girls." No, I don't believe it. Well, he just said, we just watched it. He just said he grabs women's vagina who he doesn't even know. Yeah, he does that a lot, not a little bit. And that's not because he's a playboy. It's because he totally hates women. He totally despises anything to do with women or black people or Mexicans, anybody but himself. Yeah? And he gets off on it, hating people, punching people, pushing people to harm other people. He gets off on it. That is what sex magic does to you. It makes you hateful. Makes you hateful. Yeah? So imagine all these people and all the mansions they got, and they're wonderful baseball players. Wonderful race car drivers. Yeah? But what happens when they're rich? Do their morals change? Do they become hateful? Do they die because of this? And the last thing in the world they would have ever thought was their fortune. Their fortune, as though they were fortunate. And they weren't. They were misfortunate throughout the whole process. And it just added up, one thing after another, after another. They sold their soul to the point to where they have no morals. And now they're living in a mansion. And they have no morals or ethics or ability to discern or discriminate the fact that this is unnatural. This is so unnatural, it's ridiculous. And now they see that they are beyond the law. Almost every rich person does all kinds of terrible things, illegal things. And they actually, in their mind, think that they're above the law. They really do. Look at Trump. He's an epitome of that. Look at Putin. He is way into that. Yeah? And all it is if you have fame, you're famous, that means you have fans. They're not gonna hang you. They're not gonna think you're the bad person because they're your fans. They want you to be rich. It's like the Queen, You ask the Queen, how's it feel to be the richest person on planet Earth and live in such a castle with all those poor people out there on the street? Well, I don't see any poor people, And all the poor people, when they see me, they get to live out what it would be like to be a queen or a king because I live it for them. That's what they say. I live it for them. I am the queen. That brings the queen into existence for them. And then now they can worship the queen. If there was no queen, they would not have that ability to worship the queen. And be reverent to the castle. Be reverent to the paintings. Be reverent to the golden horses, and the chariots and all the wonderful king's men. Yeah, all those things. That it's all just in a fantasy, It's all just the Wizard of Oz, right? You all get that. That we are in the Wizard of freaking Oz. You're not with Toto. You're not in Kansas. Yeah, we've been hit by disinformation.
Oh.